and home. So we use the words interchangeably all the time, but I would encourage you to view them as two different definitions, two different places, and two different objectives. So think of it this way. You've never heard anyone say, "Gosh, I'm so tired. I can't wait to go house." I mean, not only is it grammatically incorrect and a little crazy sounding, but it just doesn't evoke the same emotion that "I can't wait to go home" does, right? It just doesn't feel quite the same. So why is this important? Why do I even bring this up to you? Because in the real estate transaction, it's important that you understand the difference. It can save you time, stress, and money. So house and home, right? The big difference is this. When you're buying a property, you're buying a home. But when you're selling your property, you're selling your house. Now, I believe it's important for both buyer and seller to understand the difference and put themselves in the right mentality during the transaction. But I'd almost say it's more important for a seller to keep all of this in mind. I mean, it's a pretty intimate thing, really, to open up your house, let people come in really whenever they please, open up your closet, right? So we always say as realtors, depersonalize your home, remove the clutter. Well, I want you to depersonalize the actual property in your heart whenever you go to sell your house. You've got to remember that once the sign goes into the yard, that your home is a marketable commodity. People are now trying to buy your house. So I bring all this up, especially with a seller, for two big reasons. I firmly believe that if you take it from home, see, it's hard for even me to do. If you take it from your home to your house, then you're going to be a lot more realistic about pricing the house. You're going to be a lot more realistic about what to expect in regards to offers. And then I also think that you're going to be a better negotiator if you take it from house. See, I did it again. If you take it from home to house during the life of the transaction. So keep that in mind. Now, buyers, this is the part for you. So when you're out there looking at different properties, of course, you've got your list of must-haves and wants. But here's something I think you need to add to your list of must-haves. Emotion. So what do I mean by that? Well, I want you, if at all possible, to settle on a home that causes some sort of an emotional reaction in you. There's got to be something, it could be a room, it could be a selling feature in the home that makes you ooh and ah, and it gets you excited about spending the next Christmas at the property. So while all the things like location and budget, all that stuff is absolutely the most important, I'm going to say that a property that evokes an emotion in you is equally as important. I want you to only make an offer on a home that has got something inside of it, or maybe it's a room inside of the home that makes you envision Christmas time with your family, makes you see having your daughter's birthday there. It's so important that you develop and you are on alert for an emotional response that you may have with a home when you're out looking. You can't discount it. I know it may sound like fluff, but it is really important. So, thank you for watching, as always. Depending on what platform you're on, I would love to hear back from you. Have you ever sold a property before but stayed in the wrong mentality? Did it make it more difficult for you to sell your house? I also would appreciate a thumbs up, or if you could subscribe to my page. I will see y'all next time. Bye.